Hello, one and all. This is your host Naman Kapri welcoming you all to League 11. Today, in this video, let's discuss the fantasy team picks for the match, the BBL match tomorrow between two heavyweights, Melbourne Stars and Sydney Thunders. Melbourne Stars, as we know, are coming from the back of a very disheartening loss in their opening match, the opening fixture, losing by more than 150 runs. That's a huge loss, and they scored less than 70 runs in that before they got all out. So that was a pretty disappointing performance, which they won't be really proud of. But post that match, they made a very important announcement. They announced the signings of two very crucial foreign players. One, Andre Russell, the West Indian star, and second is the Pakistan pace battery Haris Rauf. These two signings make their overall team combination look so much better. Now, talking about the team lineups, my fantasy team lineup for tomorrow, it starts something like this. Talking about the wicket keeping segment, the wicketkeeper that I have chosen is Clarke. Joe is a Melbourne player who is a stunning batsman and an even better wicketkeeper. He can get you points both batting and scoring runs, as well as catching and stumping and performing his duties as a wicketkeeper. And as a whole, he's an excellent package, and definitely you can go for him tomorrow. Next up is the batting segment. In the batting segment, we have picked a total of 4 batsmen. The first batsman is a Sydney Thunder called Alex Hales. Alex Hales is one of the great hitting batsmen who knows how to accelerate his innings very well. He's really renowned to hit the big shots, hit them out of the park, and increase the run rate. Can get you a lot of points. Definitely go for him tomorrow. The second batsman that we are gonna talk about is another Alex, but it's Alex Ross. Alex Ross is another Sydney Thunder who can get those quick runs at a very quick rate. He knows how to rotate the strike well and is a complete package, can give you that much needed stability in the middle order, is a definitely go to. Next up is a player called Nick Larkin. Nick Larkin is a Melbourne star. Nick is a very dependable player, a rising Melbourne player, and he knows how to control the innings, control the middle order, carry it out, taking the quick singles and maintaining a healthy run rate at the same time. Definitely a go-to for tomorrow's match. The last batsman that we are gonna talk about, who is and makes a place into our fantasy team, is Jason Sangha. This Sydney player can prove to be an X factor if he gets going, because he is one of those rare strikers of the ball who can find the gaps every time they look out for it. A definitely go to for tomorrow's match. Next up is the all-round section. Here we have picked a total of 3 all-rounders, starting with the Australian genius, the T20 player that everyone knows, Glenn Maxwell. There's no introduction needed for this guy. Maxi is one of the cleanest strikers of the cricket ball, be it his big hits, the reverse switches, the unorthodox cricketing shots. He can do it all. Apart from that, he can also give you very crucial overs of spin, and that makes him a complete package and my vice captain pick for tomorrow's match. I expect him to go really big tomorrow. Next up is another all-rounder, another Melbourne star, and it's none other than the latest signing, Andre Russell. Excellent batting, strong muscles, can hit those big shots, can give you those crucial bowling overs, both in the power play as in the death overs, can ball the Yorkers to perfection. A complete package, definitely a go-to if you are choosing to strengthen your team. The last all-rounder that we are gonna go for is Daniyal Sams. Daniyal Sams is a Sydney player and is an exceptional all-rounder, can give you those important overs while bowling, can ball the right length, has a brilliant slower one, can ball the perfect Yorkers, knows the art of pace variation very well, and more importantly, he's an excellent batsman down the order, can get you those crucial 15-20 runs that can make the difference. And you know what? This rare skill of him makes him my captain's choice for tomorrow, and I am backing him to go bonkers. Next up is the last section, the bowling segment. Here I have chosen a total of 3 bowlers, starting with the spinner, the Aussie spin great, the modern great Adam Zampa. Adam Zampa is a Melbourne player and is one of the most established leg spinners of Australian cricket. The experience that he has playing IPL and so many other formats around the globe, the cool head that he can keep, the googlies, the leg spins that he bowls are enough to deceive any good batsman around the globe. He is a must pick for tomorrow's match. The second bowler we are going to talk about is Nathan McAndrew. He is a Sydney bowler, a very smart bowler, knows his lengths right, can bowl the perfect lengths at perfect times, and has every bit of experience and ways to deceive a batsman. You can definitely go for him tomorrow. The last bowler that we are gonna discuss about, and the one who makes his way into my fantasy team, is none other than Tanveer Sangha. Tanveer is another Sydney player, another Sydney bowler who can bowl the perfect lengths, keeps it tight. He ensures he keeps the lines tight, balls wicket to wicket, makes things happen only by constraining runs. Balls according to the plans and is a master of that. This is how my fantasy team for Melbourne Stars versus Sydney Thunders match lines up. Let's see how it goes.